Spring temperatures seem to be making their annual comeback, but with warmer temperatures, high pollen levels are in the air, and it's not welcome news for allergy sufferers. Our Roslyn Flaherty joins us with the details. Roslyn?
Yeah, Brittany, a doctor today says by next week, allergy sufferers could start showing symptoms, and she says being prepared before the symptoms even start is key. Sneezing, runny noses, and itchy eyes are some of the symptoms allergy sufferers are all too familiar with.
Usually the warmer it gets, the worse it gets.
Dr. Whitney Dunlap says allergy season has already begun. The director of allergy at UMass Memorial Medical Center says right now there is a little bit of tree pollen out there, but there will soon be a lot more.
Tree pollen allergy is a big problem in New England, and specifically because we have types of trees that are really stimulating, like birch trees.
Dr. Dunlap says warmer weather earlier this spring created a priming effect on people.
When they see a little bit of pollen and then that pollen goes away because we get a snowfall or something like that, and then that pollen comes back again, people can have a worse sort of symptom profile the second time they're exposed to this pollen.
She says years with more rain and snow create more pollen, and climate change seems to be increasing pollen counts.
Over the last decade or so, we've seen pollen counts rise in many of the pollens that we've studied, and we've seen them be more stimulatory to our bodies in an allergic way.
Michaela Du Bois says she's been suffering from allergies for years.
I do dread the spring and the fall. I usually try to take Claritin, and for really bad days I'll take a Benadryl, but for the most part I just go through it.
Dr. Dunlap says to prevent symptoms, people should shut windows on warm, windy days, wash their pets often, and use allergy medications.
Starting your medications before the season starts can be very beneficial. We can always get by with using less medication to prevent allergies from starting before the season rather than having to pile on medications once symptoms really get out of control.
Now, Dr. Dunlap says most people suffer from tree pollen from late April into early May, and then other allergens will kick in June and August. Brittany?
Roslyn, thank you.